You know I'm live. You know I don't care if I'm late. You're mad. You can continue to be mad. This is the Endless Cemetery stream. If you don't want to see me chill here and wait for people to come into the stream and also eat individually wrapped Twizzlers, you should probably fast forward to when you can see the news on the screen. Some announcements off top. I will be doing a special stream a week from today on Friday, Juneteenth. Naturally, that will be a special stream. I streamed last year on Juneteenth, but I was out of town, so it wasn't like a stream. It was just kind of a me talking into the camera from the airport type of deal. But I'm gonna do a real stream next Friday on Juneteenth. Let me mute this shit. Thanks for the like, Donald. Someone very handsome just shared the stream. Very gorgeous. I got some news. It's pretty funny. Oh yeah, Jenna also sent me. Yo, what's up, Jenna? Speak of the devil. Let me read what you sent me. Oh yeah, let me talk about that. I'm glad I remembered. It's gross. Sorry if you hate the sounds that my mouth is making right now. Abortion policies. My week was going well. It was a long week, but it's the weekend now, so it's all good. I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna sleep in a lot. I was eating Twizzlers, Jenna. It's funny that you knew that. Individually wrapped ones too. So I can't find any sources on the Nuremberg thing right now, Jenna. But I will when I go over medical apartheid. Because like I said, I'm going to be doing a Juneteenth stream on next Friday. That'll be probably a long form stream. I might not even game after the stream. I might just do straight up like news and stuff. I'm going to do personal history and also just history in the country of slavery and how that continued into the present day. And along with that, I'll probably also talk about eugenics because that book seems especially relevant now with the conversations that are had by people of color around the COVID vaccine. I kind of addressed that on Wednesday, but I'll go even further into that on Friday. But anyway, let's get into it here so we can play some Mortal Kombat, right? Um, let's see. What should I start off with here? Let's start off with how the police are fucking garbage, as usual. You know how I feel about the police on this channel. Let me adjust my lighting a little bit, because... There we go. Okay. So here's something absolutely fucking disgusting. So a former Minnesota state trooper pleads guilty to texting a detained woman's nudes to himself. This man ran her phone, found her nudes, was like, damn, she looked kind of all right. Let me go ahead and send these to myself so I won't have to store them in the spank bank. I'll have, at best, I can just like, you know, tug my schmeat to the pictures, this woman's private pictures, and worst case scenario, it's some blackmail material. You know what I'm saying? If this woman does something that I don't like or I don't agree with, I can just post her nudes in public wherever I please because I have possession of them now. So, a former Minnesota state trooper has pleaded guilty to texting himself nude or partially nude photos of a woman after he detained her and used her phone. It's like high school locker shit stuff that happened to me. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jenna. That's really fucking terrible. That's really fucking awful. Albert Kuhn, I'm gonna guess that's how his name is pronounced. I really don't care to pronounce his name correctly because he's a piece of shit anyway. Albert Kuhn responded to the scene of a one-car so he wasn't even wow. So she had been in an accident. What a fucking scumbag. Albert Kuhn responded to the scene of a one-car accident and detained a driver on suspicion of driving while intoxicated, according to the complaint summons filed last June. He told the driver to give him her phone, the court document says. Kuhn went to the squad car and sent himself 3 photos, 2 of which show the victim's exposed breasts, the document adds. The victim was taken to the hospital where she was treated and released, according to court documents. The victim learned what Kuhn had done when her boyfriend was using her MacBook, which was linked to her cell phone. Her boyfriend noticed there were messages containing nude photographs of her sent to an unknown number, the complaint summons says. Her phone itself had no record of the messages being sent, as those records had been deleted. When her boyfriend called the unknown phone number, Kuhn answered, according to the document. The victim did not give Kuhn permission to access her phone, view the photos, or send them to himself, the complaint summons says. Kuhn filed a petition Monday to enter a guilty plea to an amended count of non-consensual dissemination of private sexual messages, according to documents. He agreed to sentencing terms, including 2 years of supervised probation, restitution, and no contact with the victim, according to the petition. He was originally charged with 2 counts of felony harassment with bias. Kuhn's attorney could not be immediately reached. Kuhn has a hearing scheduled Monday, according to the court docket. A Minnesota State Patrol official told KSTP, a television station based in Minneapolis, the agency fired Kuhn last October. We hold troopers to a high standard, and the conduct outlined in this complaint is reprehensible and inconsistent with the core values of the Minnesota State Patrol, blah, 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 all that bullshit that they say they don't fuck with, but continues to happen time after time in these police departments and state troopers, whatever. The Minnesota State Patrol did not immediately respond to CNN's request for comment. So that's cool. The police are fucking garbage. Abolish them. All cops are bastards. All that good stuff. And on that note, here's some fucking alarming fucking 1984 Big Brother fucking Brave New World type shit for that ass. Pasco's sheriff uses grades and abuse histories to label school children as potential criminals. The kids and their parents don't know. I wanted to talk about this Monday because Dylan Burns talked about this on his stream. I don't know if you guys watch Dylan Burns. Definitely check him out. He has some pretty good content. But, yeah, this is fucking insane. So, The Pasco Sheriff's Office keeps a secret list of kids it thinks could fall into a life of crime based on factors like whether they've been abused or gotten a D or an F in school, according to the agency's internal intelligence manual. The Sheriff's Office assembles the list by combining the rosters from most middle and high schools in the county with records so sensitive they're protected by state and federal law. School district data shows which children are struggling academically, miss too many classes, or are sent to the office for discipline. Records from the State Department of Children and Families flag kids who have witnessed household violence or experienced it themselves. According to the manual, any one of those factors make a child more likely to become a criminal. And I should point out here that the police are the last fucking people that you want to deal with troubled children, because a police officer's only job is to take you to fucking jail. A police officer's only job is to catch criminals. And how do you catch criminals? You fucking find them. And when you can't find them, you create them by setting people up to commit crimes or just viewing them as a criminal, a future criminal, on some fucking Minority Report type shit, right? Oh, this person might commit a crime in the future, therefore we gotta be extra fucking sensitive to anything that they might do. 420 kids are on the list, the sheriff's office said. I would say nice because it's 420, but what we're talking about is fucking trash. The process largely plays out in secret. The sheriff's office doesn't tell the kids or their parents about the designation. In an interview, school superintendent Kurt Browning said he was unaware the sheriff's office was using school data to identify kids who might become criminals. So were the principals of 2 high schools. The Department of Children and Families didn't answer when asked if it knew its data was being fed into such a system. So that means that they know. Sheriff Chris Nacco declined requests to be interviewed, and his agency did not make anyone from its intelligence-led policing or school resource divisions available for comment, so they knew. In a series of written statements, the sheriff's office said the list is used only to help the deputies assigned to middle and high school officers, assigned to middle and high schools offer mentorship and resources to students, which we know is not what the police do. And even if that were the case, there's definitely social workers and all these other community organizers that are way more equipped and way more suited to do this job than the police. Nah, I didn't peep the heat you told me about, Fade. Give me a sec. I'll check it out. Ooh, that looks good. I'll look at that in a second. Asked for specifics, it pointed to one program where school resource officers take children fishing and another where they give clothes to kids in need. I don't know about that one. 10 experts in law enforcement and student privacy questioned the justification for combing through thousands of students' education and child welfare records. They called the program highly unusual. Many said it was a clear misuse of children's confidential information that stretched the limits of the law. Can you imagine having your kid in that county and they might be on a list that they say may become a criminal? Said Lynette Attai, a consultant who helps companies and schools comply with student privacy laws. And you have no way of finding out if they're on the list. So just so everyone's aware of what we're talking about here, there's a secret list. Secret as in you have no clue if your kid's actually on it. You have no clue what schools are contributing to the list, right? So your kid could be on this list and you would have no clue until the police suddenly start showing up at your house to ticket you for having your grass too long and tic-tac shit like that, right? These people have access to your child's grades, more immediate access to your child's grades. So typically you have to wait till your kid or your kid's teacher or something shows you their grades. Well, these police officers have instant access to your kid's grades. And they can decide how much of a risk of crime that your kid is accordingly, including any records of your household, abusing your kid, anything like that. Basically, all the stuff that's supposed to be private and within your household exclusively is now at the complete access to these police departments to, or this police department actually, to just decide that, okay, your kid has been abused, or your kid's missed this many days of school, your kid got an F on a spelling test. Oh shit, that means your kid is on the path to a life of crime. Time to over police the shit out of your kid and in your household, right? That's how this works. The sheriff's office said its data sharing practices with the school district date back 20 years and are crucial to keeping campuses safe. So that should alarm everyone listening to this right now. It added that only a juvenile intelligence analyst and the school resource officers have access to the list and the underlying data, but they could give access to anyone that they feel like. What's the title of this article? It's Pasco County, I guess. Pasco's sheriff uses grades and abuse histories to label school children potential criminals. This is from Tampa Bay Times. So this is in Florida for anyone who doesn't know. But the school to prison pipeline is a myth, Algal, my pal? Oh yeah, of course. People think that the school to prison pipeline is a myth, yet here we are. And this isn't like, so, and this isn't even what the actual school to prison pipeline is, right? Where you have schools like here in Baltimore, schools like in Baltimore City, where the schools resemble prisons themselves more than they resemble learning institutions, with barred windows, metal detectors. You got to have a clear plastic backpack to make sure that you don't have a gun or any crazy shit like that, right? With school resource officers on campus, you know, this is a step beyond that. This is happening in yeah, this is... Rest assured that the school to prison pipeline is real. If you don't believe it's real, you must not have common sense, because this is literally that. This is literally that. So the agency also objected to the characterization of the list as potential future criminals, saying it was also designed to identify students at risk for victimization, truancy, self-harm, and substance abuse. And I must reiterate that social workers are much better suited and much more capable of dealing with these types of things. Even, okay, let's assume that you care about police, right? Back the blue, Blue Lives Matter, all of that shit. You're really going to add this to all the work that they already have to do and already do poorly? The police already respond to mental health crises poorly. They respond to sexual assaults poorly. They respond to all these things that happen in real life that you expect them to do in their job. Which is, I'll get to in a second why it's bullshit, but you expect them to do all these things, and you have total confidence that this human being that's going to be awake for like 12, 14 hours straight is going to be able to adequately tackle all these issues while having a completely, totally squeaky clean and non-problematic home life themselves, right? It's ridiculous. Yeah, Fade Runner, exactly. Pre-crime. It's Minority Report type shit. It's the school to prison pipeline. Report on minorities? I didn't even, I'm so mad I didn't think about that. I'm so mad I didn't think about that. This is in Florida though, Big Richie. It was Big Richie. So anyway, so yeah, like I said, Florida is just boneless Texas facts. That's your main talking point when you talk to conservatives about this stuff. Why do you think it's okay the cops have to respond to calls they're not trained for? Yeah, exactly, Algal, my pal. Yeah, well, it's because, and I guess I'll just bring it up now. It's because conservatives, the whole back to blue, we know that the police, their job is to wage class warfare, right? This is obvious. We know that in continuation of the job of the slave catchers in the South, and like the Pinkertons and the strike busters and shit in the North, we know that the police's sole job is to protect capital and wage class warfare on the underclasses, right? Um, so you can't say the quiet part out loud. That's obviously disgusting. You can't say that the police do that. That's not their role in society. And you can't say you condone that. So you have to add in all this other shit, right? And say that the police save lives. They fucking play basketball with poor black kids. They fucking solve murders and all this other shit that sanitizes their image, because at the core, you know, I know, conservatives know, everyone knows that the role of the police is to wage class warfare. Pinkerton stares and Arthur Morgan. That's funny because it's the same Pinkertons, yeah. They're always like, "Oh, huh, maybe you have a point." It's only the poor conservatives, right? Because that's the stepping stone to getting them to realize that, wow, the police literally fucking botch everything that they are possibly called to do, right? Because the police don't chill in rich upper class neighborhoods. I probably, in the entire time in the neighborhood that I lived where I live, I probably interacted with police twice, right? Except for obviously when I got arrested in my own fucking neighborhood. But so, yeah, the police exist to wage class warfare, and they have all this stuff that they say is to help people, but it's really just to make sure that the people at the bottom stay on the bottom, right? So just like in this thing, I'll read it again. The agency also objected to the characterization of the list as, potential future criminals, saying it was also designed to identify students at risk for victimization, truancy, self-harm, and substance abuse. So like I said before, social workers and so on and so forth, social workers, therapists, these are people who are actually specialized and have gone through years of schooling and such to deal with exactly these specific instances, right? But you have to say that the police are doing this now, even though they're not equipped to do this, because you have to make that smokescreen for the fact that this is just the continuation of class warfare to the lower classes' children now. You have to catch the children. And you already have dumbass libertarians and shit talking about bringing back child labor, right? So make no mistake, this shit is headed in a specific direction. History doesn't repeat itself, but it definitely rhymes. So, but the intelligence manual, an 82-page document I'm not reading that. 82 pages? Are you fucking kidding me? An 82-page document that school resource officers and other deputies are required to read. I'm sure those resource officers say the same thing. 82 pages? You fucking kidding me? I'm not reading that shit. You hired me to bust skulls and break up fights and shit. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I don't give a fuck about these kids, especially if they're black or brown or poor. Fuck out of here. Doesn't mention these other risks. So the 82-page document that they gave the police that they don't even fucking read doesn't even mention the shit that they say that they're supposed to be there for. Amazing. Instead, in 5 separate places, it describes efforts to pinpoint kids who are likely to become criminals. Amazing. The office could not provide any documents instructing school resource officers to interpret the list another way. Absolutely fucking amazing. I don't know how. I mean, I know how. It's because, like conservatives, white conservatives, like bourgeois conservatives and shit, they think that this will not target them. They want this to happen because they want the black people, the brown people, the poor people to all be in jail or in the factory, right? They want the lower class to stay low and away from them. So they'll condone this shit all day. What fucking baffles me is how people of color and poor people can support police knowing that they're doing this to their own fucking kids daily in their own backyards. So much, yeah, we support social workers here. You're doing the Lord's work. The list of school kids isn't the agency's only effort to identify and target people it considers likely to commit crimes. In September, a Tampa Bay Times investigation revealed that the department's intelligence arm also uses people's criminal histories and social networks to predict if they will break the law. So we've been saying this. I have been saying this. People around me have been saying this for years. Facebook is feds. If you're going to commit crimes, Do not talk about them on social media. The sheriff's office pursues those people even when there's no evidence of a new crime. Like I said, don't even, unless you want fucking police attention on you, don't even fucking talk, don't even joke about doing illegal shit on Facebook. I know that I'm already on a list. I've been on a list since I was 14 years old, so it doesn't fucking matter for me, but former deputies told the Times they were ordered to harass people on the target list by visiting their homes repeatedly and looking for reasons to write tickets and make arrests. 1 in 10 of the people targeted have been teenagers. The ways the agency has extended its intelligence effort into mining education and child welfare records have not previously been reported. Because the children themselves don't know if they've been flagged, it is difficult to say how it affects interactions between students and school resource officers or other deputies. The sheriff's office declined to release a copy of its list of students to the Times. What's up, Petrescu? Yo, I'm gonna stream Mortal Kombat 11 in a second. I'm just reading the news. This is my thing. If you're new to my stream, I read the news. I read the news for a minute and for maybe about 30 minutes at the beginning of the stream, and then I get into whatever game I'm gonna play. It's Mortal Kombat now, so probably in maybe 15-20 minutes, I'm gonna start playing MK11. And it's a community Koth. So if you want to jump in, if you're playing on PS4, you can jump in and we can get a King of the Hill going, my dude. Read the nudes. No, I don't read the nudes. That's what that police officer did, that state trooper did when he sent that woman's nudes to his phone and got fired for it. All cops are bastards. This is long. I don't feel like reading all the rest of this. It's fucking insane though. Legal concerns. This looks important. Can I check if my child is on the list? So that means no. There's really no way to check if your kid's on the list. Law enforcement and privacy experts found many aspects of the sheriff's office formula for identifying kids alarming. Some metrics, they said, were completely outside of kids' control. Others were likely biased. Take school discipline. In Pasco County, black students and students with disabilities are twice as likely to be suspended or referred to law enforcement according to federal data. Imagine that. Imagine that, dude. Imagine that. So there's actually a fucking list. So it's color coded. Oh my God. This is absolutely fucking disgusting. Like I said, check out Dylan Burns's content on this. Check out Dylan Burns' coverage of this. And if you're on Twitch, I can drop a link to this article in the chat. I'm going to do that right now because this seems kind of important. Matter of fact, I'm just going to start doing that. Any news articles that I read off, I'm going to start dropping links to them in chat. I can really only do that in Twitch. I'll try to get Facebook comments going. And YouTube, I'll figure that out somehow. But Twitch, if you want to come to my Twitch, yeah, I'll post them. I'll post them on my Facebook page. Matter of fact, I'll just post the articles on my Facebook page, right? So after the stream, if you want to check out anything that I read or before the stream, you can just read the articles. What's up, Mystify? What the fuck is the title? It's describing what I'm talking about in the news. The police are fucking trash. Thank you for the follow, Starbright. Police are trash. Fucking, your aunt lives in Omaha? Damn. Alright, so I'm about done with that because that's some Minority Report shit. That's fucking depressing. Speaking of Florida, this is the segue game is just so on point tonight. The segues. Speaking of Florida and schools, they have officially banned critical race theory in schools in Florida, which they never taught in the first place, clearly, because it's Florida. But they actually moved to straight up ban critical race theory in the school system in Florida. So people there are fucking stupid. And speaking of fucking stupid people, Let's talk about Andy No. This is some good. This is some heat. Let's get into some funny shit. Actually, um, yeah, let's talk about Andy No. I got this set up for the news. I got it set up. All right, so Andy knew to paraphrase what happened really quick. I'm gonna read this because I haven't read it yet, and it's delicious. So I want to read it. But to paraphrase what happened, Andy No went to a protest dressed in black bloc, assumingly to instigate some shit, and the crowd immediately identified him and just started whipping his ass. I mean, they whipped his ass. They leaked his shit. You know what I'm saying? So much for the tolerant left. Yeah, if they think critical race theory is bad, wait till they learn about history. Oh, but the history that they teach is fucked too. They teach that like Thomas Jefferson loved his slaves and weirdo shit like that. But anyway, America is the goofiest fucking country on planet Earth, I swear to God. Anyway, 5 days after attack, Andy No releases statement confirming he was chased and beaten in Portland. Yeah, they whipped my ass. I got my ass whipped. It was me. After 5 days of total media silence, damn, total media silence. He must have took that ass whooping personally. Right-wing author Andy No confirmed he was the man who some of Portland's leftist marchers chased and beat until he took shelter in the Nines Hotel on May 28th. Hid in a hotel behind the desk? Hell yeah. In a thread on Twitter and a statement released to WW, No gave his account of the assault, which occurred when demonstrators recognized him in disguise at a rally on the one-year anniversary of the city's George Floyd protest. I was chased, attacked, and beaten by a masked mob. Bang for my blood, No wrote. Had I not been able to shelter wounded and bleeding inside a hotel while they beat the doors and windows like animals, there's no doubt in my mind I would not be here today. Damn, so they really leaked his shit. That man was leaking. No's account lines up with much of what WW reported that night. Though No's identity was unconfirmed, approximately 10 people split off from the larger protest to follow No and question him about his identity. They chased No for blocks before tackling him and punching him several times after his head hit the brick sidewalk of Southwest Morrison Street. After No broke free from the people hitting him, he fled to the high-end hotel near Pioneer Courthouse Square, where his pursuers tried to wrest open the front doors and called for him to meet them outside. An image on his social media thread tonight shows bruises, cuts, and a bloodied eye. He says he went to the hospital shortly after the attack. No closed his statement with an appeal to Portland's police and other journalists for support. Yo snitched. What a fucking clown, yo. What a clown. What do the kids these days say? Talk shit, get hit, snitches get stitches, all of that? I don't know. I would never condone violence on this platform, though. Ever. That's against the TOS. I call on the Portland police and federal authorities to act on this before Antifa operatives. I'm an Antifa operative. I am an Antifa super soldier. Antifa operatives hiding behind their masks succeed in murdering an American journalist on their watch, which Andy No is not a journalist. Let's just get that out of the way right now. Andy No is not a journalist. He is a right-wing fascist propagandist. That is what he does. He creates fascist propaganda to appeal to the right wing and extreme far right in the country. That is what he does. I don't know if you can show TikToks, but I'm really proud of the video I made about No when this happened. Hey, I can show TikToks. Let's check this out. Let's peep this. Let's peep it. We got someone from the community. We got the community pop in. Let's do this. I like this. Okay, here we go. I actually let me see. So I should say that someone that I know who is definitely not me, because if you get banned from Twitter and make a new Twitter account, you'll definitely get banned again. So this person who got banned from Twitter initially was absolutely not me. It's just someone that I know. Threatened to break Andy No's jaw if he came to Baltimore and he snitched. Well, he didn't snitch. He retweeted it, and his entire mob of fucking goofy ass right wingers brigaded and reported this person's Twitter account and got them banned. So we got some community content. This is from Al Gal, my pal here. Let's check this out. I'm gonna. Hey. Oh, it's music. No, music. I gotta mute it. Hey, get duffed. Can you email 911? Get fucking duffed, you fucking clown. R.I.P. Nailgun Rampage. Yeah, rest in peace, Nailgun Rampage. We barely knew ye. What a clown. And I call on journalists and all those who believe in the First Amendment to join me in standing against the tyranny of those who use violence to terrorize, silence, and suppress the truth. Oh my God. This is the second time in 3 years that protesters have attacked No, whom they consider a threat to their safety because he regularly posts their mugshots and personal information to social media following their arrests. So if you dox, I'm just saying, I'm not condoning violence on this platform. I would never do that because that's against TOS. But I'm saying it seems reasonable to me that if you dox someone, they might beat your ass. I don't know. If you dox someone with the express purpose of trying to invite violence into their life, you might have them invite some violence into your life. I'm saying if you live by the sword, you can also die by the sword. But No says he ventured back into the crowd while reporting a new chapter for his recent book, Unmask, Inside Antifa's Radical Plan to Destroy Democracy. Publishers often ask for follow-up chapters for bestsellers. Wild. That was a bestseller. Wild. Police arrested one person shortly after arriving at the Nines, but a probable cause affidavit shows that person's arrest was unrelated to the attack on No. The 26-year-old protester was arrested on suspicion of breaking a Starbucks window with a rock 1 month prior. Hey, salute. Sorry, I'm sure that was loud. I accidentally smacked the mic. Boom. Though Portland police did close the intersection of Southwest Morrison Street and 6th Avenue, the perimeter appeared to be related to the arrest they made. They didn't interfere with the people pursuing No as they yelled at hotel staff. No tweeted his threat approximately 10 minutes before appearing on the Fox News talk show The Ingram Angle. It was his first media appearance since the attack. So he appeared on The Ingram Angle. So if anyone has any doubts about Andy No's fascism, just understand that the person whose show on Fox News he went on is this person. Yeah. So anyway, now let's talk about, I'm not even going to transition because I want to play Mortal Kombat. We're going to talk about people are apparently sending death threats to election workers on behalf of Donald Trump. This is kind of breaking. This is really, really recent news. Late on the night of April 24th, the wife of Georgia's top election official got a chilling text message. You and your family will be killed very slowly. And that's a yikes. That's definitely TOS. I can't say I'd recommend it. A week earlier, Tricia Raffensperger, I'm really proud of myself for reading that, wife of Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger, had received another anonymous text. We plan for the death of you and your family every day. That followed an April 5th text warning. A family member, the texter told her, was going to have a very unfortunate incident. Those messages, which have not been previously reported, illustrate the continuing barrage of threats and intimidation against election officials and their families months after former U.S. President Donald Trump's November election defeat. And I should throw out there, Donald Trump is not coming back. He is not coming back. Even if by some wild chance they found out that Donald Trump actually won the 2020 election, what would happen is Joe Biden and Kamala Harris would be deposed, and then you would have President Nancy Pelosi. By the time all of the shit even went through the courts to do all that, it would already be probably in the middle of Joe Biden's second term, assuming he wins in 2024, because boy, they're trying their hardest to fucking soft toss this next election to the Republicans. Donald Trump got teabagged. Donald Trump fucking lost. Donald Trump paid cash money to lose. Donald Trump sued the fucking election result, sued to have the elections counted, and still fucking lost. My man caught multiple L's. While reports of threats against Georgia officials emerged in the heated weeks after the voting, Reuters interviews with more than a dozen election workers and top officials, and a review of disturbing text, voicemails, and emails that they and their families received reveal the previously hidden breadth and severity of the menacing tactics. Is there a video to watch? No, there is not. The page is just glitching out. Trump's relentless false claims that the vote was rigged against him sparked a campaign to terrorize election officials nationwide, from senior officials such as Raffensperger to the lowest level local election workers. The intimidation has been particularly severe in Georgia, where Raffensperger and other Republican election officials refuted Trump's stolen election claims. The ongoing harassment could have far-reaching implications for future elections by making the already difficult task of recruiting staff and poll workers much harder, election officials say. It's a job that sucks that people already don't want to fucking do because it sucks. And on top of that, you have dumbass, fucking malding-ass, coping-ass fucking right-wingers sending them death threats and trying to dox them and shit. Tight. In an exclusive interview, Tricia Raffensperger spoke publicly for the first time about threats of violence to her family and shared the menacing text messages with Reuters. Yeah, this is a lot, and I'm sure you get the message behind what's happening here. Donald Trump, because he's holding the L. It's a capital L. And I gotta end it off with some heat since we had that depressing ass shit. Let's end it off with something that's lulzy. Fade. That's what we're about to watch right now.
Ilhan Omar is receiving backlash from both sides of the aisle for recent comments in which she grouped the U.S. and Israel with terrorist groups. Let's throw her tweet up on the screen. You can see it right there. The Congresswoman said, "We must have the same level of accountability and justice for all victims of crimes against humanity. We have seen unthinkable atrocities committed by the U.S., Hamas, Israel, Afghanistan, and the Taliban." Ryan, I think that was misstated. I wonder if she would actually take it back. She has since defended it, but I wonder if she would say that.
Hell yeah, because it's true. It's accurate.
Do you think she actually intended to have that sort of equivalence, and would you defend the equivalence if you were her?
Yes, of course. I mean, the right on this wants to have it both ways. You know, they want to go around when they can trigger the left and say all lives matter. But then when it comes to victims of U.S. imperialism, of whom there are probably tens of millions in the second half of the 20th century, all of a sudden lives are different. Some lives matter. If you were taken by an enemy, if you're a life that was taken by an enemy,
yeah, she's speaking facts.
If you fell at the hands of communists or terrorists, then your life mattered. If you are an Indonesian member of the Communist Party there, and you're one of the 500,000 to 1 million people annihilated in that genocide, that U.S.-backed genocide, then your life doesn't matter. I don't understand. Maybe you can help explain it to me how it is anti-Semitic to talk about American history in an accurate way.
Well, I don't think this comment is particularly anti-Semitic.
They're coming after her. Like
I'm not.
According to John Bresnahan with Punchbowl,
even Democrats.
Jewish Democrats in the House, he reported, are putting together or working on a statement calling her anti-Semitic for making
course they are.
this argument.
Because
I
they
mean,
probably
I think
support
all
Israel.
Benjamin's tweet is still the clearest example that there may be anti-Semitism lurking in her worldview. But I would also say, in this case, when you include the
I
United
don't
States
agree with that at all.
Israel in the equivalence between the Taliban and Hamas, I think it's clearly not targeted in the way that a charge of anti-Semitism would say. I do think it's extremely offensive to the establishment. I agree in this case because I think the Taliban and Hamas are forces for evil, and where you say the United States has also been a force of evil, that there are victims of United States imperialism, I think what that does is wash over people that the United States has saved through its actions.
God.
There is two sides to that, right? There are, I can admit, absolutely, of course, there are victims.
But try to say the same thing and say, well, Hamas builds hospitals and schools, and the
Taliban
and the Taliban eradicated a lot of corruption around Afghanistan, and the Soviet Union raised living standards throughout.
Facts, all facts. He's cooking it right now.
Okay, yes,
he's
it's
cooking.
true that U.S.
This is heat.
imperialism killed tens of millions of people, but
this is heat.
They also did good things. Then why does that only apply to the U.S. and not to all of these other countries, the evil empire? Because
the level of good, I think, that the United States has had around the world is wildly out. The balance there between good and bad is nowhere where it is compared to the Taliban.
You would have a hard time making that case in most countries where the U.S. intervened.
Right. No, I understand that completely. That doesn't change my viewpoint, and I don't think it changes the facts that the balance of good and bad worldwide over the course of the United States' existence, it's silly to whitewash the bad. It's absolutely silly to whitewash bad. There has been plenty of it. But on the other side, on the balance, I think the United States has done incredible good around the world, continues to do incredible good around the world in a way that could never and should never be compared with the Taliban or Hamas.
False.
Agree in this sense that when it comes to the amount of pain and suffering that the U.S. has produced around the world, the Taliban, Hamas, and Israel are pikers compared to what the U.S. has been able to accomplish just in, say, Argentina, or just in Indonesia, or just in Vietnam, or just in Congo.
Facts.
Or just you could throw a dart anywhere at the global map, and you can probably find, at some point throughout the 20th century, the U.S. intervening to undermine some type of social democratic effort and backing the most vicious right-wing elements. And the irony of them calling this anti-Semitism when the U.S. very consciously and explicitly out of World War II allied itself with former Nazis, helped Nazis escape justice,
This is called, I'm just pausing this really quick because it's important. This is called Operation Paperclip. If you don't know about it, look it up.
Was complicit in what was called the rat line, with getting Nazis out of Germany and into these death squads that were run by the United States and deployed in an anti-communist fashion against the Soviet Union and against leftist elements in South America.
But who ended the Holocaust? I mean, what country?
The Soviet Union.
Actually.
Okay, but
I mean, the Soviet Union did that.
No,
we walked in after the Russians had suffered 20+ million casualties.
Hold on. Okay, so like 90% of the Nazis that died in World War II were killed by Soviet fucking soldiers. Let's just hold on. This is fucking insane. Hold on. Fuck. Here's a Washington Post article called "Don't Forget How the Soviet Union Saved the World from Hitler." The United States and the UK would have gotten fucking clapped in World War II if not for the Soviet Union.
And marched into Germany.
Sure, but without the United States' intervention, a heck of a lot more people would have died in that atrocity.
What is she talking about?
Yes, and I'm glad the Soviet Union and the United States allied to beat Nazi Germany. But the Nazi Germany, the Nazis themselves then allied with the United States to go after the Soviet Union.
Facts.
And to go after communist and social democratic elements in South America.
Facts.
That's an actual part of the history.
She's molding right now.
There's lives being saved in that process, a lot of lives being saved in that process, and a lot of Americans putting their lives on the line and dying to save those lives.
Sure, but many fewer than Soviet lives.
Facts. Oh my God, thank you.
To take on the Nazis.
But that doesn't change the fact that the United States intervened and risked lots and lots of lives compared to
The Soviet Union risked more. They lost more.
It may have been lives it may have costed on the other side of that. I think again the balance there is clearly on the side of good in a way that you can't apply to the Taliban or Hamas. I would much rather have I would take the establishment government of the United States over the governing forces and the establishment of the Taliban any day.
Because you're white and you're rich.
Wait till you hear who funded the Taliban at the very beginning.
Well, that's not a bad point, Ryan.
This is he. This is he. He cooked her.
The Congresswoman was giving an overly generous view of U.S. history. Here's his tweet. This is basically what we just discussed.
Yeah, and I mean, no, this is maybe like so. It's not that right exactly. So my point there is that if you actually tallied up the bodies,
what's up, Starbright?
You said all lives matter. That the U.S. death.
Hold up, stop. Freddie Silver, she is dead ass wrong. She is dead wrong, and you know she's dead wrong, Freddie Silver. Do we have to play? Are we about to play a game of What's This? Are we going to play What's This tonight? What do you think she's right about, Freddie Silver? Because I can help you. I can help you if you are under some false pretenses. I can help you disillusion yourself. But let's continue.
Of magnitude higher than the other three countries that she lumped them with. So in that sense, I would say it's unfair to those other countries.
Which is exactly what we just worked through in terms of tallying things up.
All right, Emily. Tomorrow on Rising, David Sirota is here, and Matt Stoller explains why it's time to break up the Ivy League. Team Rising will also be in the house.
And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Next week, we're welcoming Emily Miller and Colin Ruggiero to the show. The rotation is continuing. They're picking up the baton here as your hosts for that week in this exciting
Holy shit. He fucking annihilated her shit. He fucking cooked her. I'm glad you showed me that. I'm glad we watched that on stream together. I'm glad the first time I watched that was with you all. I'm glad we enjoyed that together. So now you know what time it is. It's time for little MK. Time for some Mortal Kombat. The United States' role in World War II was almost totally inconsequential. Like, the USSR won World War II. They just did. They took the most losses. They killed the most Nazis. Like, I don't. If you think that I'm lying or you think that's incorrect, you just don't know history. I'm sorry. They had the most Nazi scalps. Alrighty then. Y'all know what time it is. If you want to hop in, drop your PSN ID in the chat and we can get going. But Freddie Silver, why are you so quiet now? I thought you came in awful confident with that she is right. And I'm just wondering where all that confidence disappeared to. Because I love playing What's This. That's one of my favorite games to play. Damn. It's all good, Fade Runner. Alright, I'm just gonna play some Combat League until people want to jump in with me on the the stuff. Dum bum 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 bum. Forgot to mute my mic.
Sub-Zero.
Yo, pick Sub-Zero.
Protocol's key.
Yeah, thanks, Jenna. See you on Monday. I appreciate you coming through. Thanks for sending me the news and stuff.
Round 1. Fight.
Fucking bullshit. What? Nope, riot ribs. Nope. Duffed. Get duffed, friend.
Round 2. Fight.
Ice cold ribbies. I should have up-tuned.
Finish him.
Brutality. Let's go.
Brutality.
Now that's just sad.
Jax wins.
Not a bad first game, I guess. Not bad, if I do say so myself. What's up, Jesus? Thanks for the like, I appreciate you. Muchas gracias para interesado.
Liu Kang. Shinnok's Bone Temple.
Yeah, you can play him, my dude. Hey, Charles. Yeah, you like that comeback, huh? Thanks for the like. Yeah, I'll start up a Koth or something if you want to jump in. I'll do one more game of Combat League and then we can play together, Jesus. You're playing on PS4?
Round 1.
My man picked Liu Kang. He was mad about that L. Nah, I'm on PS4, Jesus. Ah, nice read.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, my controller.
I'm pulling rank.
Ah, fuck. There we go. Got him, though.
Ready for this?
Thank you, Jesus. I appreciate you.
Final round.
Muchas gracias, mi amigo. Nope, riot ribs. Stop all that. Stop it. Ah, I shouldn't have did that shit. I thought he was gonna stand up. Oh, he's mad. I know he's mad. I know he's mad. I'm gonna play him off. I'm gonna play him off. You know I'm gonna play him off.
Finish him.
You know I'm gonna play him off. Sky Temple? Yeah, I'll join you on Sky Temple.
Friendship
Don't call it a comeback.
wins.
Yeah, I know he's mad. I know he's mad. Get no round browned. All right, hey Jesus, you said y'all are on Sky Temple or Skype Temple? Sky Temple has a lot of people in it though. Join you wanna do Graveyard? We could get some matches in on Graveyard. Odd Warrior 91. Are you on Sky Temple? I'll go in Sky Temple, it's fine. If you're already in there. Let's see. There you are. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Them win odds are looking a little different. I'll tell you what I'm doing though. It's cool. I play as Jax. I'm just going to tell you off top. I always play as Jax no matter what.
Jax. Retro Kid.
That's a nice Scorpion skin.
Your daughter will soon be Shirai Ryu.
I'm supposed to feel good about that?
Her enemies will become
Distance usually messes up the ping, that's true. But I mean, the North American tournaments aren't usually that bad. Bang, 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 bang. Stoop. Nope. Bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. Nope. Oh. Nope. 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 Nope.
Time's up, punk.
Round 2. Fight!
Nice. nice read. Good game. I'm a mercy. I'm a mercy.
Mercy.
Afraid.
Final round. Fight.
MK11 is my favorite fighting game. Ooh, nice. Nice jump in. Oh, the lag fucks me on that. What's up, Fahar? I'm sorry. How you doing, Fahar? The EBC needs to come out of retirement. Oh, I can't believe I missed. I should have hit that.
Finish him. Mercy.
Nope. Ah,
Finish him.
I knew you were gonna roll. Play them off. Good games. Good games. Dun 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 dun.
Friendship. Jax wins.
Yeah, GG. That was a good game. You're from Indonesia. Nice. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for the like, Danny King. My boy Platinum.
Your daughter will soon be Shaddai Ryu.
I'm supposed to feel good about that?
Her enemies will become ours.
Round 1. Fight.
You're getting shelled. Need a medic?
Nice.
Get some. Cannon.
Thank you for the like.
All right, let's do this.
Thank you, Fahar. Thank you. I appreciate you, Fahar.
2. Fight.
Thank you, Draven the Raven. I appreciate you. Ooh, he tried. Oh, nice delayed wake up.
Final round. Fight.
Ooh, I didn't even mean to do that. I didn't mean to hit the brutality right there. I was gonna mercy, but
Jax wins.
good game though. I'm doing well, Draven the Raven. It's Friday. I had a long week, but now it's the weekend, so I get to rest. How you feeling, Draven the Raven? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're in good health.
Fight.
Need a medic. You ready for this?
Hydro Thunder. I just noticed the Hydro Thunder poster in the background. That's fucking sick. Thank you for the light, Cody Watson. That sounds like a lot, Draven the Raven. I'm sorry to hear that.
Finish him. Mercy. Finish him. Brutality.
Good game.
Damn, that's gotta sting.
Jax wins.
I'm gonna pick a new fighter too. Jesus. Nah, Harold, I won.
Kano. Scarlet. Retro Kid.
That's good, Draven the Raven. That's good. What's up, Harold Critchlow? It's a name I haven't seen before. Glad you could join us. It's all good, Jesus. Muy bien, muy bien.
Where's the delivery?
It's gotten mucked up, see? And expensive.
You intend to bleed me?
Round 1. Fight.
Ooh, nice.
I will drain your life.
Yeah, Harold, I'm probably gonna play random. That counts? I thought that was an air attack. That's crazy.
Mercy. Finish him.
See some Cabal. I don't know how to play as Cabal. I'll play Cabal though if you guys want to see that. And thank you, Cody Watson.
Friendship. Scarlet wins.
I understand, Harold. Slight gas.
Zero. Cabal.
Oh, I don't have any. These are just the basic variations.
Retro Kid.
I run faster than you can catch.
You are skating on thin ice.
More like speed skating.
Round 1. Fight.
Can you tell I don't play as Cabal? Back 1-2, down 2.
So will you.
Round 2. Fight.
Thank you. Forward 2-2-1.
Finish him.
Nice.
Mercy.
Quit lagging behind.
This guy is good.
Final round. Fight.
such a cool throw.
Friendship. Sub-Zero wins.
Try a different variation.
Cabal. Spawn.
Jump 3, back forward 3. Is back forward 3 his dash?
Retro Kid.
Okay. That's a nice Sub-Zero skin, by the way.
Kano put a price on your head.
Did you come to inform me?
I'm here to collect.
Round 1. Fight.
Play random.
Got the spins.
Nope. Good try. Thank you for the like, Hong. He's taking it easy on me? Yeah, I bet. Ah, a random slide.
Final round. Fight.
What up, Kuma? Oh my goodness, my controller's doing the thing again. What?
Finish him.
Nice. I shouldn't have did that.
Mercy.
Ah, I thought you were gonna brutality. What's up, Mike Rodriguez? Cabal is top tier if you can. Yeah, Fade Runner plays as Cabal.
Sub-Zero wins.
Let me bring my Jax back out. I kind of want to play with Jax. Let me bring my Jax back out. Oh, never mind. I accidentally hit a rematch. Oh, never mind. I'm doing well. How you doing? It's the weekend. Feeling good. We're doing the Community King of the Hill after I play these few matches crossplay. Oh, you don't have the brutality? Ah.
Noob Cybot.
De nada, de nada.
Wuxi Dragon Grotto.
What's up, John? I wanted to try out Noob Saibot as well. He has a lot of really high damage output. Actually, hold up.
Man, Scorpion toasted you.
Ermac ripped off your arms.
But I survived. You didn't.
Round 1.
I 3D printed this. My Noob Saibot mask. It's all good, Cody. Some other time, for sure. Ah, nice.
I will destroy you.
Round 2. Fight.
Bad Hawk, you want to play? Yeah, we can play. Bad Hawk Killer? Are you on PS4?
Final round. Fight.
Ooh. How did that miss?
Finish him.
What up, Chad?
Mercy. Finish him. Mercy.
Oh, that was toxic. I'm sorry.
Finish him.
Play him off. Muy bien, muy bien, muy bien.
Friendship. Jax wins.
I straight 3D printed this mask. I 3D printed this mask. I'll do one more match. Uno más. I'm just chilling, Chad. Had a long week, but now it's the weekend. Got the demon's mask too.
Man, Scorpion toasted you.
Ermac ripped off your arms.
But I survived. You didn't.
Yeah, de nada. Muchas gracias para el interesado. Oh, whiff command grabs.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice. Muy bien, muy bien. Muchas gracias. Alright, Bedhog Killer. Yeah, good games, muy bien. I will... Hang on, let me accept his invite. That's my favorite brutality. Uh-oh. I'm gonna make a King of the Hill. I'm just gonna make a King of the Hill. What's your PSN ID, Chad? I'm gonna invite Telebytes in here too. Twisted Killer 3, bet. Battle Killer. Okay. This person's not accepting. I'm gonna just, since you guys are like already sitting here, I'm gonna shoot you all the invite. Oops. I just invited you, Chad, and then Bad Hawk. After Chad accepts and I get to the like other screen, I'll invite you as well, and I'll get Telebytes in here, and we'll have a pretty decent sized Koth. 4 people. It's not too bad. The noob Cybot mask. I got some gray filament too for my 3D printer. I think I'm gonna print a gray one. There we go. I love Noob too. Noob is dope. I don't know how to really play as Noob in this game, but it's all good, Chad. I'm probably gonna go to bed in a couple minutes, or not in a couple minutes, but go to bed in about a half hour myself. Get a match going since... Yeah, I can feel that, Chad. That was a long day for me too, but it's the weekend now, so we're good. We can rest and...
Jax.
We can chill.
The Joker.
The Joker. So let's go to the Soul Chamber.
Soul Chamber.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Whatever you say, officer.
Gonna smack that grin right off him.
Round 1. Fight!
That was a whiff command grab. was probably out of range to grab you anyway.
Fight.
I forgot Joker could do that move. That's a nice combo.
Finish him.
I didn't even mean to do that, but alright.
Mercy.
Ooh. That was toxic, I'm sorry.
Finish him.
Play him off. Ba 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 da 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 ba da ba da ba da ba da.
Friendship. Jax wins.
Yeah, the hill is on right now, J-Ro. I appreciate you coming through. I can invite you if you want to come through. Just drop your PSN ID and I can send you an invite. Justin from the YouTube comments, right on. I appreciate you.
Jax. Noob cyber.
Yeah, just drop your PSN ID and I can't invite you because I'm king of the hill right now, but
Retro King.
next round I'll sit out AFK so I can invite you. Justin Romeo 2008. Are you on PS4? Well, I guess you probably wouldn't have said your name if you weren't on PS4, so. Yeah, good game, Chad. That was close. It's all good, Cody.
Man, Scorpion toasted you,
Ermac ripped off your arms.
but I survived. You didn't.
Round 1. Fight.
I meant to EX that. Ooh. Good round.
Man, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, too bad his back two can't. Yeah, it sucks. I don't really use his back two, honestly. Ooh, nice shot.
Final round. Fight.
Go back to
Yeah, hunker down, definitely. I agree with you, J-Ro.
Finish him. Mercy. Finish him. Brutality.
Damn, that's gotta sting.
Jax wins.
Good game, Bad Hulk. That was close. I thought I was going to lose for a second. I really thought you had me for a second there. That's a really good Noob Saibot play. I'm going to go AFK, though, so I can invite... Well, I'll go AFK after... After I face the other people in here that want to play.
Jax. Liu Kang.
Liu Kang.
Liu Kang.
My controller's doing a thing again.
Deadpool.
Yeah, can you invite Wild Goblin FBGG to the Koth as well?
Imagine if I had autonetic legs.
Trust me, it'd be an upgrade.
After this fight, we'll see.
Round 1. Fight.
I was lagging a little bit there.
Be humble.
Yeah, nobody really uses Jax. That's because Liu Kang does everything Jax does way better, honestly. Good round.
You ready for this?
Round 2. Fight.
Nice anti-air. Yeah, exactly. Strike, throw, fundamentals. That's all you need. Ooh, nice. Ah, the armor. I wasted my crushing blow, too. That sucks. I had a feeling you would wake up Fatal, but...
It's true, not myth.
Final round. Fight.
I pray for you.
No, riot ribs.
Finish him. Mercy.
Sorry, I wasn't teabagging. I was trying to mercy. Ah, down ones.
Mercy.
Ooh, good game. Very close. Very, very close.
Friendship. Jax wins. Kano. Jax. Sea of blood.
I don't mash after escort route. Yeah, I used to do that. I won't even lie. I used to do that, and I stopped doing it because I started getting blown up for it.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, I definitely don't have DSC.
I'm pulling rank.
Tick throws. Nice, nice. I think smoke. Oh, that actually hit me. Good round. That was close.
All right, let's do this.
I think they're gonna announce Smoke in Combat Pack 3, and I might actually buy DLC if Smoke is in it, because Smoke is probably one of my favorite characters. Gotcha. You didn't do the command grab after the slam.
Final round.
You just hope he isn't a cyborg? Same. I like Human Smoke better as well.
Finish him.
Good game.
Mercy.
That's gotta stink.
Jax wins.
This Kano kind of free? Nah. It's a pretty... I thought it was a good Kano. He almost beat me the first round. Just accepted his fate after the Mercy.
Jax, the Joker.
Alright, I'm gonna invite hold up. Who Cody? Oh, Cody wanted in on this. Are you in, Cody? I'm gonna lose on purpose this game so I can invite Cody in, and then y'all can play some games together without me fucking ruining the Koth. You're not in yet, bet. I'll lose after this, Cody.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Whatever you say, officer.
Gonna smack that grin.
You want to play me? I didn't realize you were in here yet. Okay. I whiffed that command grab. I whiffed the shit out of that command grab. His PSN is, hold on. It's wild. Hold on, let me... His PSN is Wild Goblin FBGG. I'll drop it in the chat.
Round 2.
Give me a sec. Hold on, AFK. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. I keep forgetting you can combo out of that, or you can cancel it out of that, special cancel out of that. No, I don't gotta throw the game, bet.
Retreat's your best option.
Final round. Fight.
What's up, Draven?
I'm pulling rank. I'm smoking you.
Finish him.
I got the crushing blow timing.
Mercy.
It's just hard to do with online.
Finish him. Friendship. Jax.
How do you calm down a girl having a mental breakdown? Shit. What's I want to ask what's wrong, but I don't want you to like throw any of your personal shit out there on stream. You know what I mean? But I'd say just like let her know she's safe and that everything's gonna be okay, I guess, and just make sure she's in a calming environment. You know what I mean? You've tried? What's it say your ping is?
Jax.
I can't see. It doesn't say.
Black Dragon Fight Club.
What's your Vera like? Vera? Who's Vera? I pity you, fool.
Round 1. Fight!
Oh, this variation, nice. Nice. It's a good Jax. Yeah, good games, Chad. Thanks for playing.
Round 2. Fight!
Ooh, that tick throw is so disgusting. That's the first time I've ever seen anybody. Oh my god, Jay Romeo. I'm familiar with that tech, Justin. You gotta remember, I'm a Jax player. I know that tech. That's nice. You definitely got the execution on it flawless. Fuck. It's a good-ass game. I like the other good Jax players. We're rare. We're a dying breed out this bitch. Ah, I fucked my inputs up.
Final round. Fight.
Nice, nice. Nice corner combo. Ooh. Do the brutality, do the brutality, do the brutality. Hey, let's go. Let's go.
Damn, that's gotta sting.
Jax wins.
Nice Jax. We got another dope Jax in this joint. Got another dope Jax in here. Let's go. Full respect on that one. 10 respect. GG's indeed. GG's indeed.
Liu Kang. Jax.
Yeah, it sounds like a difficult situation, Draven the Raven. That's a lot to deal with.
Deadpool.
You can't do it at night? Yeah, I know that feel.
Round 1. Fight!
Now she's crying? That sucks. I'm sorry, dude. Yo, J Romeo. J Rome. You good? You AFK, bro? Or you what's going on? Oh, there he goes.
Round 2. Fight!
Ooh, there we go. I'm gonna hit the crushing blow. There we go. Let's get it. Oof. With the flawless.
Mercy. Finish him. Jax wins.
That gets a perfect 10 for the flawless.
Jax. Cetrion.
Check the ping.
Black Market Alley.
It says your ping is 95. That's how you check it. I didn't know how to check it. I guess I know now. I literally just did that by accident. So your ping is at 95, Cody.
Round 1. Fight!
My man did the full string. Ooh, down 2. The Cetrion. Ooh. Ooh. Nasty. Ooh. Ooh, with the Cetrion. This is I hate playing against Cetrion as Jack. This is such a shitty matchup. The zoning is just too crucial. Ooh. Nasty. The nasty staggers. Ooh, the tick throw. Oh. Oh, good try. Ooh, good try. Ah, Cetrion with the win.
Cetrion wins.
These are some good fights.
Cabal. Cetrion. Tank Garage Bunker. Round 1. Fight.
I wonder if this matchup's any. Oof. Good round. This Cetrion is dirty.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, the tech. Oh, that was crazy. Oh, that was crazy. Ooh, nice. Good round.
Final round. Fight.
Ooh. Caught him with that one. Caught him. Oh no, not the zoning. Not the zoning. Oh, that tornado is so busted. The most busted character in the game. Good games though. It was close. That zone was horrible. Not the zoning. Ooh. Alright, let's see what my zoning can do up against that zoning.
Shaolin Trap Dungeon. Round 1. Fight!
I tried to teleport, but I was too fucking slow.
Round 2. Fight.
I could have swore I blocked that. Nice cancel. Oh, I was in the middle of my teleport though. Come on. This dude #1 Fate is just in here styling on us. Oh, mid teleport again. I've never seen that brute before. That's dope. Good game. I've never seen that brute before. I got outzoned.
Noob Saibot.
Uh-oh, Noob Saibot.
Noob Saibot. Goro's Lair.
The dope Noob Saibot mask that I 3D printed myself. I made it. I made that. I made it.
Round 1. Fight! Fight.
That's actually exactly why I printed it, Kuma, and I'm figuring out a way to do that. Pun intentional.
Final round. Fight. Finish him.
Oh shit.
Mercy.
Ooh. The brainless fatal. Gotta respect it. Gotta respect it.
Finish him.
Yo, thank you for the follow, Angel.
Noob Saibot wins.
Velcro, yeah. At the back of the mask is like, there's a little like lip that I was thinking I could attach like some kind of clips to. You know what I mean? Yo, what up, bird? The Koth is lit tonight. The Koth is lit tonight.
Cetrion. Noob Saibot.
Uh-oh.
Cabal. Noob Saibot. Wuxi Dragon Grotto.
I guess I'm up next. I'm probably going to go to bed soon, though. I'm getting kind of tired.
Round 1. Fight.
Scorpion next? You want me to play? I don't really play a Scorpion. Number one Fate. I wonder if number one Fate plays a Scorpion. Oh, the interactable fucked the combo. Oh. Oh no.
Beware the shadows.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh. Oh no. The dropped combo. Oh, are you kidding me?
Finish him.
No mercy though?
Wins.
No mercy.
Cetrion, Jax, the Hourglass.
Yeah, nipping them heels, that was for sure.
Round 1, fight!
Riot ribs. This is my first time playing a little while too. Ah, damn it.
Accept.
Oh, I didn't even mean to do that.
My patience runs out.
It's just such a shitty matchup for Jax. I don't know why I picked Jax.
Round 2, fight!
Relent, Jackson.
Ah. I'm fucking stupid for that.
Finish him!
Good game.
Wins.
Yeah, this is my first time playing since last week, really.
Cetrion. Liu Kang. Koth's Coliseum.
Muy pequeño.
Round 1, fight.
Muy pequeño español. What's up, Axel? Ooh, out of the roll.
Be humble.
Ooh. Oh, this is close. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, the chip. The chip damage. Oh, what a match.
Round 2. Fight.
It's okay, Angel. Angel. It's okay, Angel. Lentamente estoy aprendiendo a hablar español.
I am Shaolin.
Sleep, dragon.
Final round. Fight.
Serve your purpose.
Estoy aprendiendo a hablar español. Ooh. I thought that was going to be so much closer.
Cetrion.
Muchas gracias, Anel. Muchas gracias, mi amigo. You're back from your girl's house.
Cetrion. Jax.
I'm sorry to hear that, Draven.
Retro Kid.
This might be my last one. I'm getting kind of tired. It's almost 1 a.m. where I am.
Round 1. Fight.
Baltimore, Maryland.
I'm pulling rank.
Fuck, that was such bullshit. I was too far away for the grab. Ah! Can I play with Baraka? I'll learn to play with Baraka next time.
Man, what are you gonna do?
You didn't jump in, Cody? I thought someone invited you.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, just us. Oh, right on. Ooh.
Mercy. Finish her.
The W before I hop off. I'm gonna see if I can go all the way around before I hop off. I get a W from everyone.
Friendship. Jax wins.
It's like I should probably end it on that note. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for playing. I appreciate everyone that came, joined, and played the Koth. I usually do this every Friday. Next Friday is going to be Juneteenth, so I'm going to be doing a special stream. So I won't be. Well, if I'm not too tired after doing a long stream, I might go ahead and do a King of the Hill. But my plans for right now is to just do a Juneteenth stream next Friday. But with that said, I do try to participate in the Mortal Kombat. I say try because lately I've been kind of working late, so I haven't had the time. But typically Mondays at 10 p.m. I participate in the ESL Mortal Kombat 11 tournament for PS4. The highest I've ever gotten was 11th place, but I usually average around like 20th, 30th place out of like 200 some people or whatever. So if that's something that interests you, watch me play. I also sometimes do games with viewers during those times, so come through. That's Monday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, New York time. I stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 p.m. always at the same time, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, New York time. So yeah, with that said, thanks again, everyone. I hope everybody stays safe. Shout out to Angel, muchas gracias, mi amigo. Shout out to Cody Watson. Shout out to Axel Oski. Thanks for coming through. Shout out to Draven the Raven. Good luck with your girlfriend. I hope everything goes well with that. Shout out to Bird. Shout out to Kuma. Shout out to J Rowe. Shout out to Justin. Shout out Chad. And that's all the people I can see immediately in here. Of course, shout out to Fade Runner, the homie. And yeah, I'll see you.